When employees decide to leave an organization, many companies conduct exit interviews. These conversations are designed to gather honest feedback about the workplace, management, culture, and the employee's experience overall. Exit interviews are not just formalities. They give organizations valuable insight into what they are doing well and what needs improvement. For the employee, an exit interview is an opportunity to share their perspective in a professional and respectful way. Even though you are leaving, the way you answer these questions can impact your long-term relationship with the company. It is important to strike a balance between honesty and diplomacy, ensuring that your answers reflect your experience without burning bridges. To help you prepare, let us explore some of the most common exit interview questions along with sample answers and tips. By practicing thoughtful responses, you can leave a lasting impression of professionalism and maturity. Question 1. Why are you leaving the company? Here's how you can approach it. Start with the main reason without sounding overly negative. For example, I've enjoyed working here and learned a lot, but I'm looking for new opportunities where I can grow in leadership and take on more challenging projects. This keeps the tone positive while still being clear about your reason for leaving. Tip: avoid blaming managers or coworkers directly. Instead, frame your reason around your career growth, personal goals, or new opportunities. Question 2. What did you like most about working here? Here's how you can approach it. Highlight specific positives. For example, I really appreciated the supportive team environment and the opportunities for collaboration across departments. I also found the training sessions very useful. Giving concrete examples shows sincerity and reinforces goodwill. Tip: be genuine in your answer. Employers want to know what worked well so they can maintain those strengths for future employees. Question 3. What did you like least about working here? Here's how you can approach it. Choose an area that can be improved but explain it constructively. For instance, sometimes the communication between departments was slower than expected, which made projects more challenging. A clearer process might help future teams work more efficiently. This identifies a weakness but also offers a solution. Tip: do not use this as a chance to vent frustration. Keep it professional, balanced, and solution-oriented. Question 4. Did you feel supported in your role? Here's how you can approach it. Give an honest but balanced response. Overall, I felt supported by my immediate team and manager, but I think additional mentoring opportunities could help employees develop faster. This acknowledges the positive while suggesting room for improvement. Tip: frame your feedback as constructive input that could help the company improve, rather than criticism directed at individuals. Question 5. How was your relationship with your manager? Here's how you can approach it. Keep your response diplomatic. For example, my manager and I worked well together. They provided guidance when needed and gave me freedom to make decisions. At times, I felt more regular feedback could have been helpful, but overall it was a positive experience. Tip: even if your experience with your manager was difficult, avoid personal criticism. Focus on professional aspects and suggest improvements in a neutral way. Question 6. What could the company do to improve? Here's how you can approach it. Share your thoughts in a constructive manner. I think offering clearer career progression paths and more opportunities for cross-departmental collaboration could make a big difference. It would help employees see long-term growth here. This makes your feedback valuable and forward-looking. Tip: when offering suggestions, frame them as ways to help future employees rather than complaints about your own experience. Question 7. Would you consider returning to this company in the future? Here's how you can approach it. Answer positively if possible. Yes, I would definitely consider returning if there were opportunities that align with my career goals. I've had a good experience overall, and I'd be open to future collaboration. This keeps the door open for future opportunities. Tip: even if you don't plan on coming back, you can still leave the answer open-ended. Maintaining good relationships can benefit your professional network later. Question 8. How do you feel about the company culture? Here's how you can approach it. Answer thoughtfully. The culture here is generally supportive and team-oriented. I appreciated the emphasis on collaboration. At the same time, I think more recognition for individual contributions would help motivate employees further. This balances positives with constructive feedback. Tip: culture questions are important for employers. Try to provide honest insights that are specific, not vague, while staying professional. Question 9. Did you receive enough training and development opportunities? Here's how you can approach it. Give a balanced response. I found the initial training very helpful, especially in getting started. Over time, I think additional skill-based workshops could have added more value for long-term growth. This shows appreciation while pointing out gaps. Tip: highlight areas where training worked well and suggest improvements that could benefit future employees. Question 10. Do you have any final thoughts or advice for us? Here's how you can approach it. Close with professionalism. I'm grateful for the opportunities I had here. My advice would be to continue investing in communication and career growth opportunities for employees, as those will make the company even stronger. This ends the conversation on a positive and respectful note. Tip: exit interviews often leave a lasting impression. Ending positively ensures that your professional reputation remains intact. How to approach any exit interview question. Here's how you can approach it. Remember that exit interviews are about providing feedback, not venting frustrations. Be honest but measured, highlight positives alongside areas for improvement, and always maintain a respectful tone. Structure your answers with clarity, give examples when possible, and stay focused on professional matters. Tip: think of the exit interview as part of your career journey. The way you leave an organization says as much about you as the way you joined it. Conclusion: exit interview questions are designed to give employers insight into the employee experience while also allowing you to leave on professional terms. The key is to answer honestly but diplomatically, balancing constructive feedback with appreciation. By preparing thoughtful answers in advance, you ensure that your final conversation with the company reflects your professionalism and maturity. Whether you are asked why you are leaving, how you felt about management, or what could be improved, your responses should highlight your perspective without damaging relationships. Maintaining professionalism ensures that you leave the company on good terms, with a network of colleagues and managers who may continue to support you in your career. In the end, exit interviews are not just about closing a chapter, they're also about leaving a lasting impression. By approaching the questions with honesty, respect, and balance, you set the stage for future opportunities and continued professional growth.